Hey, fam, come on in, come on in, come on in. You know how we do this. Make yourself at home. You know what to do. Those thumbs ups, those hearts, those likes. If you're watching on Facebook, please, please, please share the show. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know what to do. And you know I appreciate you when you do it. Those thumbs ups, make sure you click that subscribe button. And please, please, please make sure that you hit that bell. All right, fam, we're going to get right into this thing. ASAP Rocky and the CBC board, the Sambo Bus. We cranked up the bus. Woo, we got it rolling, and we are going to talk about these two tonight. Let's just jump right into this thing. First, before I do that, let me give you a brief history of Sambo, who Sambo actually was. Many of you are familiar with, if you have not read, Uncle Tom's Cabin. Well, I won't say most people, a lot of people have the mistaken idea that Uncle Tom, that's why they call people an Uncle Tom, was actually like the overseer, the bad slave, That was actually Sambo. Sambo is actually who we need to call the overseer or the sellout. That person would be called a Sambo. Uncle Tom was actually the good, compassionate slave that tried to help others, and Sambo ended up killing Uncle Tom. So with that brief history being known, let's move on. So as we board the Sambo bus, we have ASAP Rocky and the CBC. We had to make sure that we had a 2-for-1 sale on them. We punched the tickets. Always, we have biscuits. We have buttered biscuits waiting on them. Sometimes that's the only way you can get these people on the bus, but we wanted to make sure that we made them feel right at home. And so what actually happened? Well, ASAP Rocky went over to Sweden and he did something and he got detained. Now, as far as the details, I don't really care. I'm not going to share them. If you want to know, please be my guest. Go research. As far as I care, as far as I know, and as far as I care, I do not know and do not care. Some altercation. He got in trouble. Black man arrested by the police. Stop me if you heard this before. But they hauled him in detention. So he said, "Oh, I need, I need all this help now. Oh, it's so deplorable over here. Oh, these things are just terrible. Oh, I can't live like this. I'm ASAP Rocky." And so he reached out to get some help. And so now, but let me just give you a little background of who this person is and what they said about some other things. And I'll try not to use the profanity that he used when he was talking about Ferguson when they were in the news. So every time something happens, because I'm black, I gotta stand up. What the F am I? Al Sharpton now? I'm ASAP Rocky. I did not sign up to be no political activist, Rocky said at the time. I don't want to talk about no effing Ferguson and S because I don't live over there. I live in effing Soho and Beverly Hills. I can't relate. I'm in studio. I'm in these fashion studios. I'm in all these bees draws. I'm not doing anything outside of that. That's my life. ASAP Rocky, ladies and gentlemen. And so that's the person that CBC was all in a tither about, all just excited about, that they have to go over here and just really, we just need to help this person. Now, let me tell you something else about the CBC, as we call them, the Congressional Black Cowards. Now, when this headline came out, Michigan prosecutors dropped charges in Flint water investigation, but promised new probe. When that came out, this was the energetic and energized response from the CBC. And when this headline came out, decision not to charge NYPD officer in Eric Garner case exposes the DOJ divide. A lack of charges in the case, which appeared to languish at the Justice Department over years, underscores the ongoing turmoil and unusual divide at the Department of Justice, experts say. Now, when this came out, this was the response from the CBC. But Lord help us that Sambo ASAP Rocky will get himself in trouble. And now all the CBC is running, and all of a sudden now it's an issue. One person, one celebrity, and one celebrity that has really turned his back on the black people, and he could care less about us, so I could care less about him. So we got a 2-for-1 sale on the seats on the Sambo Bus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad that they were able to make it aboard. And with that being said, I want you to make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just go to www.SeanEHill.com and continue to make sure that you do me a favor. Give me those hearts, give me those likes, give me those thumbs ups. A little heart, a little for Sambo, ASAP Rocky, little hearts, thumbs up for the CBC, those congressional black cowards. Man, it must be hard. It must be hard being who they are. With that being said, I wish you a wonderful, wonderful evening, and make sure if you're watching this on Facebook, you know what to do. The thumbs up, the hearts, the likes, share the show. And if you are watching this on YouTube, you know what to do. The thumbs up, to subscribe, and make sure, ding, you hit the bell. Until next video, fam, talk to you later. Goodbye.